Glory to Jesus Christ, glory to the God forever. So this is a short description manual of how to use very useful program PES Next Generation Editor 2015, or if there is any other version for future release of PC game of PES, it will be more or less the same. So it uses not team bin editing, but only edit a point bin file. So it asks everyone who you share with your modification must use only edit bin file. It asks the same teams, the same links, and so on. So we just need to open our edit bin, which is in documents folder. Once it was opened, we have some different menus. This last one is not important. This one you can select which wall you prefer for your championship. For example, if you play for Serie A Italian one, you can select any ball and click on accept. After that, wait 5 seconds and then click on save. That will reconstruct and resave edit bin file. Also, interesting tools are here. You can check them out. And for example, this is a manual of how you can swap teams with each other together with IDs. So for example, the team Croatia has ID 24 and team Finland has ID 18. So we can click right with right mouse and click to export team. Save. Then we can click on Croatia and click to export team. Save. So now we can swap and change places these two teams. So I click on Croatia, as you see ID 24. I click import team, I select Finland. As you see now, Finland has ID 24 and is integrated here with their options on the right. I can click on Finland with right mouse and click to import team and click on Croatia. Now we have Croatia with ID 18. So we just can put teams on their IDs, on another IDs. So as you see, this is how we deal with that. But that only changes teams with IDs. So you need to replace uniform manually in bin files or directly in game in edit options to correspond to their new ID, or swap IDs between for example these two teams. So the next thing, to completely reswap, replace, substitute, change teams with each other, we click on the first option, players and transfers. Now we select our teams, Croatia, and the next one, Finland. We have them, and we just copy from the right to the left players. We click on the first team firstly, Croatia with right mouse, transfer to team B. As you see, it is underneath. And then we click on the second player, transfer to team B. It is here. The third player, and so on. Then we go to the next side and we click with right mouse, transfer to team A. Transfer to team A. After that was done, we click on the player, menu player, and we click to export formation. And then we click on the second team, we click again on export formations. Then we just change formations with each other. It has to click on any player and we click to import formation. And then we click on the other team and we click to import formation. Then we put exactly players on their places as it is now here. So this will be exported in this way. By the way, each player will have its same face, same correct face when doing this operation, so it's a complete retransfer, reswapping of teams with each other together with players with formation description. Only the uniform must be changed. In bin files, probably you don't need to change the uniform if you had created it manually in editor option inside the game. You just need to check this out. So very interesting, very good program. And for example, you can click 2 times on some player, and as you see, you have all these options to re-edit very easily, skills, whatever you need. For example, jump, I put 99, hit, I put 99, attacking, prowess, I put 10. As you see, the total is 89. Different player skills, you can add or uncheck them out. In different, this is automatic skills, these are, so you can check their positions. Red are 100% that they can play on these positions. In yellow, this is compatible positions. So, and main position you need to select from here. As you see, you can change anything, whatever you want. Player ID you can check here. Then you click to accept, and then after all was done, you go to file and you just click on save. So that will be resaved your edit bin file. By the way, also the program creates backup of the previous edit bin file, which will be saved directly in documents folder. So glorify the God forever, such a manual it is.